Hello there.
That was hilarious. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. Fucking knew that was gonna happen.
Heavy, on my position.
That was a good snipe, ladies and gentlemen.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, somebody already did that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh my God! Found out where they all are. Near my dead body. I would be screaming, I want the blood or not? You guys, I thought you guys needed blood. I'm always seeing commercials about, hey, we need blood. I bring you 2 buckets of blood, and this is what I get. It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit, guys. I'm over here saving lives. Don't touch me. Read me my rights first. I want my lawyer.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Do you see that charger? Practically knocked himself out. On top. What was that?
20 seconds. Extraction complete. Falcon 1 beginning ascent.
Can't believe you bought. Oh shit! That's not the first time I've fucking done that. Look, it came out of a. Oh, the power armor. Right, like that's endless. It's endless. Like we've got mechs now. Nothing saying that there's not going to be power armor coming out. You know, or like some mechanized stuff. Give you a bit of a jump. Maybe a jump pack is going to be included. That would be cool. There's all kinds of permutations and options available in the future in this game. 100%.
Hello there.
Oh man, I love that. I really, really, really love. Screw you, gunship. Cowboy Chow with the most kills, Droolbeard. Fuck. What an amazing name. That's gonna be my nickname in another 20 years. I'll be Droolbeard, and it will be amazing. It'll just be me streaming, not doing anything. I just like hit go live and just drool.
Really, the only word for it is...
That'd be awesome. Content. What's going on, folks? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Look, it's Mac. Can you see her little head? Can you just see her little head? She jumped up on my lap, and now she's just jumped down. I know. How you guys doing today? I hope you're doing good. I have a new tea. Peach ginger. It smells good. It tastes like pine. My sweetheart, God bless her, always looking for something new for us to drink, and I end up having to drink the stuff she doesn't like. This will be the new one. I hope you guys are doing good. Thanks. We got some Assassin's Creed Shadows coming on here, and want to start off the stream by thanking Ubisoft for partnering up with me and delivering the game for me to play for you, so you can have a good idea of the gameplay and what it's all about, and then go ahead and make your own decisions. The 45 streak is there. Congratulations, Silo. Good man. Congratulations. And it's an Ask Me Anything sort of Ask Me Anything or What's on Your Mind kind of stream to begin off. To begin tonight, we want to welcome you folks on Twitch. We want to welcome the folks over on YouTube. If you are, if you're here, say hi. Why don't you? I made a lovely pasta dinner tonight. I'm very, very happy with that. With a little bit of, just some finely diced vegetables and a bit of canned sauce, a little pasta water, and took some salami that we had kicking around for sandwiches, and I sliced that up and put that in there in the sauce to kind of, marinate and melt, and it was delicious. And that is what they call home cooking, folks, and it cost pennies, and it took it took me 15 minutes to make it. So way easier than ordering in, certainly less expensive than ordering in. And it's easy. It's easy. I know folks that are we've got family members who are, what's going on, crowd? I see you over on YouTube, man. Thank you very much for that. Whiskey Bot, I don't know what, I don't know why. I don't know why you're unable to make that request, but I don't know what it's trying to request. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so I was saying, we've got family members that, they eat out all the time. They order in all the time, like DoorDash. Because of the proliferation of services like DoorDash and Uber Eats, you can get any restaurant to get their food delivered to you, and it costs a ridiculous amount of money. Like, they're paying $50 for delivery and 2 meals.
Oh, no.
Right? It's outrageous. I can't believe it. And I like, you guys, why don't you like, you could, that $50 spent on groceries, you guys could be, that's enough for you for the week, right? Like, pasta, buy stuff when it's on sale. Like, fuck, I just don't understand. Super expensive to do that, though. Oh, it is. But they don't have the cap. They don't have that. It's just like, oh, I don't want to do the, no, it's like $50 all in. Like a couple of $16 entrees, and then the rest is delivery charge plus tax, right? And it's like, and it might be 50, it might be $60 that they're spending, and it's almost daily. And like, you guys, they don't have the disposable income, but they're like, oh, we don't have anything to eat. Well, go fucking shop. Go get some groceries. Am I ranting? Am I ranting too much? This is not what happy hour is about. But I don't understand why folks. Corey, I know as a perfect example. Corey will fix himself meals for like a week or several days in advance. He will make things. He spends a day and he gets stuff done and he creates, and then boom. And then he has meals for the week. All right, I am very much Corey. Groceries are expensive, Rock, but I mean, you can certainly, the case can be made to where if you are shopping frugally and buying stuff, you go weekly and you buy stuff that's on sale weekly, make your menus, your weekly menus around what's on sale. 1,800, right? It's insane. It's not every month. It's not every day of the month, but it feels like it, man. It's like every day I'm talking to them, they're like, oh, we had, we ordered in from the Chinese food place or whatever.
Give it up for the one and only, the tech wizard of the Pacific Northwest, Sean08.
Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you, mate. The off time, I've got into my D&D campaign and I have a child acorn and I taught it the alphabet. Oh, you're a fucking amazing, Silo. So here's the thing, though. Canada, our eggs are not that expensive. I just bought a dozen eggs for like $4. So, it's not that. What a whiskey best idea is spotted in their natural habitat, dimly lit tavern, Twitch Canada cap donned. I don't have a Twitch Canada cap, but not today. The elusive Canadian shinobi streamer spotted in their natural habitat, a dimly lit tavern, Twitch Canada cap in hand. Rumor has it they spent $1,800 a month on Tim Hortons delivery to fuel their whiskey-soaked gaming. True master of the whiskers and whiskey arts. Thank you. It's funny. I don't see. Thanks, Spock. I use the streamer bot chat window so I can see combined chats. So I don't see stuff that you pin, and I don't see some of the regular alerts that happen in chat. So you kind of need to draw my attention to it. I'll be right back. Oh, here's one. Hang on. Stop that, Sean. Here's a legendary hat that goes back a few years. Hello, Practical Porsche. Good to see you. Cheers, mate. Hi, well, Blueberry, how are you doing? coming in on the YouTube side. Grocery, because we have so many damn allergies. Milk, eggs for one meal being $40 is about average. Because you got to work around that. I get you. And that's fair. They're definitely, if you are having, I can understand that, Wild Blueberry. I can absolutely understand the groceries going to cost more if you have certain dietary restrictions. 100%. The problem is that my and if you're a grocery, I mean, I figured that I reckon that you guys can't probably if you've got some allergies with particularly around milk and eggs, you guys are not ordering in or eating out that often, just because of that, because you have to be very careful. But if you have to find substitutions for those items because recipes and so forth and so on, yeah, that gets expensive for sure. And we have other friends of the family that are not a lactose intolerant, but like gluten intolerant kind of thing. And I forget the name of I forget what it's called, but they can't have gluten because it twists them up and makes them sick. And their diets are they have to be very careful and very strict and therefore expensive. Yeah. But I'm saying, folks, if you are eating out, if you are ordering in food, I mean, more than a couple of times a week, you gotta have a treat. Of course, we need treats. I enjoy a pizza. I enjoy ordering in from the Chinese food place or the Mediterranean food place up the street. But you can't be doing that every day. Good Lord. But that's okay. So fair enough. Okay, rant over. Sweet and sour pizza? What's a sweet and sour pizza? It sounds interesting. Sweet and salty is the pineapple and olives, aka the Deadpool pizza. If I'm okay with buying mixed-sized eggs, check the box to make sure I'm not getting small ones. I can get a dozen eggs for $2.79 US. That's about the same for us, I reckon. We're about $4, between $3 and $4 for just like regular grade A large eggs. How you doing, Crystal Dragon? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. And Iceman Fetsin, I should have said hello to the folks that came in already. I'm going to scroll back up a little bit because I didn't say my hellos, but Silo's here and Kraut is here. Welcome. Iceman Fett from the near from the beginning. I see you now, Wild Blueberry, on YouTube and on Twitch. Legend. 38 Canadian. Yeah. That tracks, Corey. Yeah. So we're lucky in Canada, at least my area of Canada. We don't have the bird flu is not huge here, so it doesn't cost that much. As of Monday, $1.44 Canadian for the US dollar. Yeah, I know. Well, that's all the politics is causing havoc with that. Thank you, Corey. Anyway, I mean, let's not get into that. Hey, Bronco, how you doing? I wish I knew what the Whiskey Bot is unable to make that request, and I wish I knew what it was. I wish I knew what it was that it was trying to request. It's not the 8-ball. It's not anything from the from Stream Elements. I think I turned all that stuff off, to be honest with you. It's not something in Frosty that I'm aware of. What's got you bugged out? Yeah. Shh, Bronco Fitz son. A shinobi's tools can be temperamental. Like a katana catching moonlight, sometimes we falter, but fear not. In silence, we find strength. In shadows, we find purpose. Our mission continues, unseen and unheard. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. That's been like that all week. I don't know what it is. Right? Bronco Fitzdono. Even the most skilled shinobi may stumble. Our clan's whispers were momentarily caught in a web of shadows. But fear not, for we have emerged silent as the night breeze. Our mission continues unhindered. What do you mean you're getting old in here, Ori? Why do you say that? It's good for the. It's good for you. I'm happy you're here, pal. How's work? How's life? How's the kids? How's all that stuff, man? It's good to see you again. We've got some Assassin's Creed Shadows, as I said, courtesy of Ubisoft, and a cheers to Ubisoft. Thank you for that. Holy smokes!
Just resubscribed for
now I know what you mean.
Months.
Wow! Can we get some hype in the chat? Can we? Good Lord! Thank you so much. There they are. Can we get some hype? Can we get some love and cheers for Oriok? 41 months. My good friend. Oh, my Lord. Thank you so much for that support. Welcome back to the Strike Force. My friend, enjoy your Tier 1 emotes and use them wherever you go and let everybody know you're a member of the Strike Force. Access granted to the subscriber-only commands as well as the discounts in the merch store and the Tangia widget floating somewhere over here to my left. Yeah! And, of course, the sweet, sweet taste of ad-free viewing. All yours. Going for an interview for Team Lead. Nice. Are you ready for that, man? Here, now we're raving. Are you, my sweetheart is always, like, she's always doing that. She's always going for Team Lead. Yeah? Are you ready? I feel like you are absolutely the kind of person, I think you have that good temperament and mentality to be a good team lead. Thinking of getting Assassin's Creed Shadows when the price drops. It's the one I can wait and save money on. Absolutely, Crystal Dragon. Golly, they're expensive. Games are expensive, especially the AAA or whatever Ubisoft's called, quadruple A, whatever. The AAA games are expensive now for sure. And if you want the extra stuff, it can be $120 Canadian for games. I can't afford that. If I was honestly, and it took years for me to get to that point, just because of who I am and whatever, for me to get Ubisoft partnership and get some opportunities to get some free games, which reduce the burden on me. But y'all, you got to pick and choose for sure. I think so. That maybe where like something like the Xbox subscription and the PlayStation, I think, has a subscription where you get free games, right? Ubisoft also has a subscription, a subscription service, and you get access to all their games, and you get access to their games on earlier and stuff like that. I don't know. If you play a lot of games, something like that might be useful. And I know the Xbox Game Pass is available on PC. I want Adam Fall, but that's sitting at like 70 pounds. Yeah, gosh, that's expensive, right? For the Switch too, so I can play that new stuff with Dawn. I know, right? I know. I agree with you, Corey. I think if you play a lot of games, we definitely have folks in the chat that are that do that. Special collector's edition of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Wow, which was 150 euros upon release, and you got it for free. Nice. Yeah, I am lucky that I'm a Ubisoft partner, but I'm a Ubisoft partner because I like their games. Cheers, Manny. Thank you, man. But I don't like all their games, but I like some of their games, and so I'm happy. And so, and I know Don Paulione is a member, as a Ubisoft partner as well, as another example of somebody we recently collabed with. And if you're a streamer and you can get into like some creator programs, those are very often can be lucrative for you. You don't necessarily have to be a streamer if you have, but they are usually looking for some kind of social media presence. So you don't have to be a streamer, but if you have like a decent TikTok following or a YouTube, you make YouTube videos or Instagram, you can absolutely apply for these things. Manny, I believe we are. Yes, I'm going on a couple of years now. What's up, Will? How you doing, man? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Happy Hump Day. It's good to see you. Exactly, Rock. Yeah, they're looking for content creators. It doesn't necessarily mean live streamers. 8 issues with an email that I solved. Yeah. And let's face it, I mean, you have to have something that they want. Like there are thresholds. But keymailer.com, lurkit.com. Those are two where you can get keys to games. Sometimes you get larger, like sort of big studio games. Lots of indie games. Epic, what is it? Epic Games? Epic Games gives away one or two games a week, almost. Sometimes those are good. Yeah, same, Corey. Yeah. I'm on their list because I want to, because they do have some games that I'm interested in, and sometimes companies give extra keys for streamers to give away. Yes. Not streamers of my size, for sure, but others, yes. You're right, Ori. Yeah, they can. In fact, like when we were beta testing Exoborn, I had extra keys to give away. And I think I still have a key or two available if anyone is interested in Soulframe. And you can look it up, soulframe.com. It's by the makers, by the folks that make Warframe. It's Soulframe. It's a little bit of like a Souls game, Souls-esque game. But it's got a lot of promise. What I don't like is that they have different words like that for that game, Soulframe. They have a different word for everything. Yeah, so it gives me that Soulframe gives me a lot of Elden Ring vibe. But when you die, you don't lose all your experience. I think you have to go. You have an opportunity to fly there, like fly back to where you died, and pick up your stuff. I think. Promise for a headache. Yeah, I mean, this is not, but it's not. It's not a Souls game. But there's some opportunity for teaming up, team play, or solo. Hey Shadow, how you doing, man? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the last time I played. You had to find your glowy where you died. Yeah, so you lost all of all your experience was in that one spot, and if you didn't pick it up before you died again, you lost all that experience. That's not the same with Soulframe. They're runes, exactly. Yeah. I just found it frustrating as hell. I was really pissed. So the very first time I played Elden Ring, that was the first Souls type game I'd ever played. So I went in and I cleared a castle, and I died, near the top. You're working your way up, and I died near the top. I'm like, fuck. So I go running back in, and I just start running because I cleared the castle. Well, no. Everybody respawns. You got to kill the whole goddamn castle again. Screw you. Hated it. It's not a Souls-like game that describes us Souls. Then describes. Oh, no, but it's not, because you don't lose your equipment. You don't lose your experience when you die. You just but there are spawn points in the map. And so you have an opportunity to fly through. Now, what I don't know about this game is if everybody respawns all the way through. But it's because it's kind of an open world, like you can have other people in your world, so it probably does stuff probably does respawn. And I hated that because I mean maybe I got lucky and just barely got my way to the top of this tower or castle, and then died, and then I have to fight my way back through the castle, and I don't get so lucky, so I die halfway up. I lost all my experience, or your runes up at the top. All those are gone. Hundreds of runes are gone, and I got to start back again, and they're all alive again. You know what? If I clear a castle, that fucker stays cleared. That's what I want. That's what I want. Because I want to just run back to the boss. Am I lame? Probably lame. I'm probably lame. I was so disappointed when that happened, though, to me. You guys, if you were here for that. Right, Crystal Dragon, you were so right. There's a co-op mode that does what you're asking for. There's a co-op mode where stuff stays dead. I find that hard to believe, Manny. I don't think that the Souls games like that. So I mostly don't play those games. Yeah, if you're lucky enough to get to that spawn point. On behalf of the Souls community, get good, scrub. Fair point. Fair point, good sir. I know, that's the problem, is that I'm not good. As we will witness tonight in Assassin's Creed Shadows, where I still am not what is it? Not elite. The word Elden Ring or only fuck. Both of them were headaches for me, Corey. Both of those games were headaches for me. Welcome in, Stonetail. Good to see you today. Happy Hump Day. No. I guess I'm not good. I'm not good at the parry dodge stuff yet in this game. I haven't got the rhythm of it. And honestly, Ghosts of Tsushima, I lasted about an hour and a half in that game and just could not get it done. Hey, Shipro, man, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Just got into bed to sleep. Okay, sounds good, man. Thank you for the sleep lurk. I appreciate you. I want to see you play Getting Over It with Bennett. Gosh, no. For an hour? Maybe. But if yes. I don't. I could do it for an hour. It's the wanting to complete it. I couldn't. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could. Maybe if I knew I was only doing it for one stream, I could probably do it. But it's got the same feel as Only Up, right? Where it's like you can lose all of your progress. One twitch of the mouse and you lose a ton of progress. That's frustrating. I've seen it, but I've never played it. I don't even know. I wonder how much it is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much it is. It can't be too much now because it's been out for a long time. It's probably 5 years old. Oh, Whiskey Bot, unable to make a request. $10 Canadian? So that's doable. If maybe we could make that a challenge. If Winston doesn't get a stream, then maybe that'll be the next challenge is to do an Only Up. Or the sorry, what is it called? Getting Over It. Yeah. I don't want to play Only Up again. I couldn't do that. Hello, everybody. It's me, Winston Purchill, the 19th, Scotland's Last Attack Parrot, and I'm here to ask you to please kindly contribute to the community challenge so I can have my own stream, and I don't need this Oh, I think he was about to call me a bad name. That's Winston Churchill, the 19th. And the community challenge is all about getting Winston his very own stream for 4 hours on a very special day. I hope you guys... we're at 82%. Wow. And let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Next week. I think we're solid for next week. I'm looking. Though I will say this. Next Wednesday, daytime stream. How weird is that? Wednesday is going to be a daytime stream because I have the day off, but I am working during the night. So 44,000 to go at 2,000 per person. That's 22. No, that's 22 people. Yeah, 22 people need between now and then. I think we can do it. The daytime. Daytime. Yep. My thought is noon to 5 or so on Wednesday the 9th. Yeah. The Assassin's Creed Shadows. So it'll be a chill time. I can't stream at night, so because I got other stuff. Going on. But I have the day off. So I said, what the heck? Let's get her done during the day. I know. Yeah, no, I understand. Stream them beaches. Stream on the beach. Wow. Beach stream. There we go. Cheers. It's like, oh, isn't that what it is? Hot tubs and beaches or poolsides or something like that. Oriok contributing the full 2,000 to the Winston Takes Over the Stream Challenge. Thank you, brother. 42,000. Now that's all we need. Appreciate you, buddy. Winston also appreciates it as well. Hot tubs and pools. Yeah, or something. We'll take them on the beaches, on the landing grounds. We'll fight them in the streets. I don't think that... I won't call him the name I was going to call him, but I just want to tell you that I appreciate all of the contributions so far. And keep them rolling in and think about what I'm going to play. Oh, my God. That's a good question. WP, what are we going to play? What will Winston be playing? It might be Squirrel with a Gun. It will not be Elden Ring. No, I think not. Oh, do you mean Stray? That was such a good game. That was a game that we finished on stream. I finished a fair few, I guess, games on stream, but I did finish that one. You'll unsubscribe if it's not Elden Ring? You and Corey will unsubscribe if it's not Elden Ring? Aw. Untitled Goose Game. There's also a duck game out. I don't know. There's probably no parrot game. There's a duck game that they were launching during TwitchCon. Cyberpunk thinks... You think you should be playing Cyberpunk? Maybe. Maybe. We have choices. That's for sure. A game where you can be an asshole as a bird seems perfect for someone named Weeprek. Yeah. I don't know if that's a streamer bot thing. Golly, I wish I knew. I've wondered if it's when's the hot tub stream? Probably not. But it could be. Yeah, no, that seems to be working. there is that when that one song comes on, which I'm careful not to play very often. It's not in this playlist right now. It was the other day when I was playing Helldivers, though. I had that playlist on, and I heard the song come up, but I was in the middle of everything. There's no way I could do it. So there's a chance, yes. A very, very tiny, small chance. WebSocket, UDP, no, HTTP, no, we don't do that. WebSocket server, we have that going. Where's the integrations? Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Canadian flag Speedo. Yikes. That's a frightening thought. That's a frightening thought. You want to see what it looks like? That's it. That's as good as it gets. But I think I should redo that hot tub scene and maybe do a maybe have a little Canadian flag action going on in the background and stuff. It's not a bad idea. Or yeah, we don't have the right. We gotta have the right song. There's a particular song that comes on and we should maybe do that playlist. That is correct, Corey. You do not elbows on the table during dinner is bad. Do you? I know Stormy does too. Yeah, it's a great tune. Elbows up is it's like a hockey thing, it goes back to Gordie Howe, who was he was nicknamed Mr. Elbows. He's a long time ago. Hockey player in the I want to say like 60s and 70s maybe, and he always had his elbows up, and he's Canadian, and it's just a thing. It was brought back by Mike Myers on Saturday Night Live, saying elbows up, and basically that's like, yeah, he did played for the Wings. That's right, Detroit Red Wings. You want to keep your elbows up to protect yourself, like in the corners. Keep your elbows up. So if somebody's coming in, they'll take your elbow. So that's what that's all about, and it has to do with the current political climate between United States and Canada. But I can't not this is me being a good Canadian and just passively saying, please stop attacking my country. Oh. You know, he's Canadian is not terribly descriptive for hockey players. No, that's fair. There are a goodly number of Canadian players all over the league. Yeah. Yeah, because I used to have a 51 with a line through it on a maple leaf. But this is maybe a little more subtle and a little more well-known. Work's picking up. Pro tip for peeps, don't become the most dependable person at your job. I mean, do if you want to become team lead. Just saying. What is it? Oh, my God. Thanks, Ori. Have a great night, man. Love to the kids and everything. I don't get political normally, but as a friend, I just want to say that I stand with you and yours. I appreciate that, Crystal Dragon. Thank you. Yeah, I think there's a lot of folks. Yeah.
Hello there.
Hey, Beach Chip, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Beach Chip, are you feeling? I hope you're feeling a little better. I hope we brightened your spirits a little bit the other night. Did you guys like the, if you were here, did you enjoy the April Fool's dive? With some of the challenges, we had a bunch of challenges and we only got to like 4 or 5 of them, or maybe 5 or 6. I hope you guys had a laugh. We certainly did. We had a good laugh playing them. Yeah, I mean I feel like that was indicative of the night. That's my YouTube shorts. I only like doing it with the guys. There's another one. Yeah, there's another quote from the night. Well, we are. I love chatting with you guys, but I feel like there are probably, maybe, possibly some folks that are coming in that actually want to see some Assassin's Creed. So let's do that. I'm going to get this ready to go. We'll play some Assassin's Creed. We're a few hours in. They can wait. Fuck those people. They can wait. Well, you know. It's only fair. Close to an hour that happy hour has been in a while. Yeah. It's, you know why? I'm not on the Helldivers streams. I'm very conscious of folks are coming into play. Here, maybe folks are just coming in to watch and to, chew the fat. Feel like you are the kind of person I could gladly sit and chat with all night. Yes, put a glass of whiskey in my hand. Brotherhood? You know what? I don't know if I played Brotherhood. I don't think I did. There was a pretty big gap in the games that I played, because I played 3, I think, 2 or 3. 2. I played 2. And then I was playing it on the PlayStation 3 and I did not finish it because I got very frustrated. I was doing one of those puzzle chambers and I just got stuck in an camera angle that just I couldn't get out of it, and I was, right, Corey? But then I picked up Odyssey and have played every game since. And then went back and did Origins, and then Valhalla, Mirage, and now Shadows. Loving it. Loving it. 90% of the time I just look that shit up these days if I don't get... All right. Oh, the puzzles. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think that I've done that here. Absolutely, Crystal Dragon. Yep. I will talk games and streaming all day long. Ask Dr. Nurseman when we were at TwitchCon in San Diego. He and I talked the healthcare systems, between the differences, pros and cons, by for an hour at the bar one night. You might start streaming next week on Friday, Beach Chip. Wow, big decision. What? Why would you do that? Why ever would you start streaming? I will not. No, Garfield plays it much more often than I do. I played it for about an hour this afternoon, and then I'll play it now. And it's already, I'm already almost an hour into the stream, and I just started the game. What a gorgeous game, though. What an absolute gorgeous game. And Nick, it's good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Beach Chip, that's amazing. No, Garfield, he means Arrow Garfield, the streamer. For the friends, the fun, and the camaraderie, I hope so. Distract Garfield with lasagna. I've been wanting to get into streaming for so fun, but with your disability, it's taking a long time to gather the courage to make a decision. Yeah. You know what? You don't have to have a camera. You do have to have a microphone, but you do not have to have a camera. Lots of people start out with no camera at all. You can absolutely do something super simple like the parrot as an option, or even just a Discord PNG. That's also, even with a mic, you can't use it. Oh, well, Beach Chip, then No, I don't think you do, Corey. I don't think you know what he means at all. I think I'm going to have to keep explaining it to you. Even with a mic, I can't use it. Okay. Interesting. How are you going to communicate with your... How do you communicate with your... with the people watching you, Peach Chip? Is that a fact? I know someone who does goes through chemo on her recovery days when she streams, and she types responses in chats. Yeah, that's fair. You know what? You do you. Yeah, absolutely. If it's something you want to do and you want to take the time, make sure you're playing a game. If you're going to play games, maybe it's art or something like that. But make it an activity where you have an opportunity to chat with me. Because when I come into your stream, I want to chat with you a little bit. Just saying. It's one of those things. It's one of those expected things that you'll be able to communicate with them. So if you can type, then great. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And next Friday is when you're thinking of doing it. You should go for it. And if you want to DM me about on Discord about thoughts and ideas, you want to bounce some ideas, I'm happy to do that. Happy to help in any way I can. Ugh. All right, we are going pause and interact with chat. That's exactly same. That's what I mean. I'm not saying it well, but if you can pause the game and then interact with chat, then that's perfect. Well, you should be. Thank you, Manny. I'm advantage of not being live right now. Well, that's true. Yeah. I'm a little disappointed that the mods didn't beat me to it, but I understand. They've got things going. They got things going on. All right. I think this game is like quiet. Maybe not. So when we left last time, I was in the middle of a memory. Today I was playing a little bit, and I finished that memory, and then messed around in the open world for a little bit, and then I pay you once a year whether you're worth it or not, Rock. Well, I'm happy you've joined. If you have, actually, I have to message you in the future. There's some things. Sure, Manny. Yes, you can. Absolutely. So we're in the middle of a new memory. Okay. I will say though, and this actually goes for everybody. If your Discord name is different than your Twitch name, you might consider changing your Discord name to match your Twitch, or vice versa, because there are, as in my Discord, there are perks if you are part of the if your names are the same, like some stuff automatically happens. Is that Algo Live or something? Ooh, that is a good price. I don't know if that works. You can try it, man. For sure, try it. I don't know if it'll work. Maybe. Mostly it has to do with, like, if you're a streamer and your name is the same, your Twitch name is the same as your Discord name, then you automatically get assigned a role in my Discord when you go live. So you get the live now role and a special spot at the top. And then if you're a subscriber to the channel, you'll automatically get a subscriber role, which will unlock some channels and stuff. Okay, so I did this before, so I'm going to speed through this. But they basically talk about
What are you doing up here?
why her dad
Yes.
plays the song
I
and
needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your Tsujibwe when you don't know what to say.
Shibue. Yeah.
I haven't.
There are always
So,
You've never told me.
oh,
Warning.
CC.
Containment breach. Chaos is imminent.
Requesting air support.
CC Gaming has arrived.
nice.
swore an
Hey,
oath
welcome in, CC.
to
It's
protect
good to see you,
at
man.
all costs. As your father, it but it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe.
And mine.
Yeah.
I have
So they
robbed
talk about her
you.
mom, and
You must know.
they're gonna basically he's
She would be
teeing up.
proud of you.
So probably the next memory is
Come,
about
my pro.
It's
time to take our oath.
they're to talk a little bit more about her mom, and she'll learn a little bit more about her mom. This area here is where the warriors of the Iga clan come together, renew their oath, talk about things coming up, and that's what this area is. Again, I've already played this, so I'm going to speed through this.
Traditions and forgive my. You are welcome.
This fella comes in. He's was part of the Iga clan and has been out in the world. And
Summer
Perceptive as Lord Nobunaga will be here. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama
he's
Castle.
basically saying that
You will
this
find
the
Koga
bad guy
stars
is
there
coming,
awaiting
and
Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too
Yeah.
great for Iga to survive.
he's basically saying,
Surely.
align with
realize
us,
this.
and we will protect you. But they're going to lose their autonomy.
Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Yeah.
Be careful, Guapa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from me that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
That's right.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we will all die.
Remember who you are, Fujita Juro. You are Egan and a part of our Ikki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos
Rock,
and
yeah, I think
ruthless
that will
samurai?
work if
No,
for the sub
it's not.
thing. I don't know if it'll
You
work
have
for
something to
the
add?
go
It
live
is
thing.
a
Maybe.
tradition of the Ikki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
I'm going to say that we must fight for
It
Iga.
does not matter if we are outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not
We're
been
basically
spoken
coming up to a
tonight.
fight,
Now it is right.
and
I
a
hear
fight that I lost
your
the
mother's
last time I
voice from
played.
your
So that's why I'm doing this
Perhaps
again.
You share her destiny as well.
now his destiny is her own.
So,
Young Fujita
um,
is not a warrior in our Ikki.
I asked her
oh yeah.
to take the oath of the Ikki because her heart is Egan. She fights with our courage.
Did
I don't know.
my
I don't.
son
I
not
set that up
have
so long.
courage?
Yeah, I set that up so long ago, Corey.
Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
Because I know, like,
If you doubt Nao is a warrior,
got a
then let
therapy
her
meeting
prove
tomorrow
it.
at 3 p.m.
Jiro.
Copy that, Beach Chip.
If
I appreciate
we must
that.
duel to decide,
I appreciate you
then
hanging out
so
with me today,
be
man.
it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibashi Naoe?
I accept.
I'll just give Corey my server key. Yeah. Okay, so it's duel time. I wonder, can you dash with a double tap? I forget in this game. Oh. That would be really handy. Yeah. Skip. They all like. Oh,
Wait, is this Oda Nobunaga? Iga is doomed.
Concentrate
Well.
now, eh? Defend.
Let her do it, Nagato.
It's that last. Oh. No.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
He gets me every time with that. Oh, it's so irritating. Every time. Every time. I'm gonna fail this again because that was my last. Fuck! I'm gonna have to Fuck! Did it again. Why do I think that he's gonna... I don't know... Okay, well, here it is. I always think that he's going to do 3. I don't know why. He does... Most of his attacks are... I block, dodge, and yet... I don't do the dodge. I don't know why. You know what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to time the dodge to get him vulnerable, and it ain't working. Now we have to do that all over again. Yay. It's not Siribot. It's not... Oh, I didn't have to do... Oh, okay.
Iga is doomed.
Shit. Shit, again.
Concentrate now, eh? Defend.
Let her do it, Nagato.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
You have bested me.
Oh, well, if I did, it was, by accident. I just barely made it through that.
You belong in
Yeah, it does, Mr. Local. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. If you've been watching on YouTube, of course, no ads.
Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
So this is a flashback, by the way, folks. There's a lot of flashbacks in the beginning of the game. So a lot more story in this game than other games.
One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred, as the ashes of our oath mixed with water. Blast in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Iki is made whole once more inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength.
Yuck. I think the paper broke right in the middle after it's entirely burned. I know, right? It's a little mysticism going on there.
Left among the Kogan, Sundial. I will send scouts immediately. Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders. Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected. I will stay in Iga to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers.
Oh. Okay, so the way that it's set up is that it should be able to simply detect a streamer going live with streamer mode enabled. Ah, that's what it is, yeah. It's you know what? I'm in another Discord that's similar to that, and sometimes it gets broken for me.
We need to find a way inside.
On that too. Gotta enter the castle. Okay. So the way that it works is that Discord has to detect that streamer mode is enabled for you in your Discord. So Discord on your side has to pop up with that little blue bar that says streamer mode is enabled. And that should happen automatically when you launch OBS or something else. Your status goes purple because you've gone live. Yeah, basically. In my stream, maybe. Or in my Discord, rather. It doesn't necessarily, like, if you're talking about the purple bar on Discord, it's, it will happen every time OBS is open, regardless of whether you're live or not. So currently live is Biv, Calypse, and Maya. It didn't give me the currently live role either, even though streamer mode is enabled. Even if I oh, it can't affect me? Oh, that's right. Oh, true. But I know that in another Discord, it does not see me as live, even though I am live. Which it should. Yeah. It says that I'm streaming, but it doesn't give me the role. Although they're kind of shitty over there, so it could be something that they've just done. Oh, well. We will, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, and that's because it's because my streamer mode is not being recognized. Yeah, exactly. But I'm looking at it, and streamer mode is enabled. Username has been truncated. I even disabled it and then manually enabled it. And it's not, for whatever reason, it's not working.
There's a small opening up this path.
Now we could go that way. Obviously, I think that's the way we were supposed to go. Whoops. Wait. Why am I swinging? Where? Wait. Whoop. I caught on fire. That's not good. There are times when I've had to disconnect to reconnect my Twitch account to Discord. And then at times... And it was only a temporary phase. Thanks, Chipro, man. Appreciate you. Why? Come on now. That didn't help me at all. Hey, let me pet you. Come on, dear. Let me pet you. You don't even know I'm here. No, I may not have been. I mean, I thought I was. Oh, there's a... You can toggle so you can either swing or climb. Hijiyama Fort. Oh, I guess I'm going down here.
I should join Chichiue.
Where is he?
Chichiue killed the traitor.
How do you get in here so fast? Enemies cannot see you in the dark. Use shadows to sneak by them. Okay.
All the Egons here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good.
Yeah, that would be nice,
But
Crystal
you do
Dragon,
need
yeah.
to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe
We'll
now.
secure the castle. Okay. You walked up the path while you swung on a rope. Yeah, that's probably the case. I could have beat him. I chose not to. Okay. I always like up. Doesn't look to be that many guards. Only a few. Who's that? Hey, Unreal PM. How you doing, man? Welcome in. How you doing? Practical Porsche as well. We need to be on this side. It is unlikely that we will be able to. How do I throw the knife again? I had to figure that out. How's your night going, Unreal? Also, Practical Porsche. I hope your night's going well. Oops, we don't want to do that. Options. Controls. Mouse and keyboard. How do I... Hey. Customize controls. Oh, wait. Maybe we don't need to do that. Grappling hook. Parry or deflect. Abilities. Parkour, heal, world. Yeah. Okay. I want to be able to throw my, It is not Alt F4, Silo, you dick. Oh, Iceman lands for 69.64. Almost a perfect giggity. I see you also there, Silo, landing for the 44.01. Maybe you can't in this in the past. That's irritating.
Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me.
They did not see me, though. Ha ha! Thousands. Plans in the courtyard. Where's my next... So yeah, I'm not allowed to kill these guys. I would normally, I think, try and kill them. Oh, it's a bell. It's an alarm. Haha. Whoops. I missed my jump. How you doing, B? It's good to see you, man. Happy Wednesday. Cheers. Doing things the... Oh! Oh! Oops. Oops. Yeah, bad. Just why did you not cut the bell down? Well, I didn't know how to do that. Here we are again. Okay, so we're here. All right. I mean, yeah, I will. Let me try and cut the bell down. You throw one of your handheld. I don't know how to do it though. I don't have any hand. I don't have any Shadow Dragon. Feel like this is another one of those vent scenarios, but I've thought about that, but I don't know how to access those. I don't know how to access the knife. So, I'm looking for the controls, mouse and keyboard. I don't know. Four. I have no 4. I don't think I have it in this, in the flashback. That's what I think is going on. Yeah. I also think that I might be a little bit screwed here. Thank you, Rock. Well, there are so many, many, many more people here. I need to be inside there, don't I? I will remember that though, Shadow, for when we get back out into the world outside of the outside of this flashback. Can I get through a window? Yes, I totally can. Look out! Oh, it's your dad. Papa? It's not Papa.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe.
Oh, you've not played it yet. Okay, I got you. It's the...
I am no Oni for you to fear.
No, but you're the bad guy. You're aligned with...
You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
Tiny
The
valley.
valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Igan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
I feel like we're going to be fighting this guy. I will always fight for Iga. I feel like this is something that she would say.
I am Egon, and all I know is Iga. I must fight for it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo.
That's this guy.
Have they told you the story of my childhood?
Are we going to have a flashback
best
inside of a
shinobi
flashback?
warrior,
Inside
long
what is
before
essentially
I
a
reached your
flashback?
age. The pride of my family.
That's awesome.
A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees.
No.
And some die quickly.
Like samurai.
Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Now,
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well.
What are we doing?
I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
Oh.
How is this possible?
Uh-oh.
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final
I think
duty
it's...
to an old friend.
We have betrayal in Iga.
It is not here. It was lost.
Chichiwe! Mibuno!
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sandai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
I think what we're doing is build in these flashbacks. I think what we're building up to the night of the big battle. I think that's when you initially start the game and you're playing Yasuke. Good bird, good bird. There he is, not him. The other guy.
We need a plan. Chichiwe, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
Right.